Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Fresh Shopping Network. Yes, this is the show that's all about local products and local services and, of course, local businesses. And we're broadcasting today from John's Auto Spa here on East Market Street in Epinay. And as you can tell, there is a tropical feel here at John's, and John is with us. John Wine, good to see you.
Glad to see you, Craig.
This is a great place to be, especially this time of year when we're transitioning out of a cold, long cold winter into spring and summer. You really make things come alive here inside. Congratulations on the decor.
Well, thank you. We try to give it a soothing atmosphere around here, so the hustle and the bustle during the day, you can come in here for a few minutes, get a little relaxed, and throw you back out there.
There you go. That's what we like to hear. Well, listen, we're going to talk about 4 basic services here today, and many of you know a little bit about John's Auto Spa here in Epinay. For those of you that don't, we just want to tell you that it's a whole lot more than a car wash. I mean, we're talking about a soft cloth car wash, an express oil change, and certainly the auto detailing and window tinting, all a part of what you do here. But let's start at the very top. What sets you apart really on the car wash side, John? I know there's some technology that comes into play. Can you describe the difference maybe that folks will experience?
Well, our product is lamb's cloth that we use in our car wash tunnel. We're the only car wash in the area that even uses this material. I went clear out to California, did a lot of research on different materials, come across NS Wash Systems, which makes this material and the car wash system. Basically, what our system does, everything is slowed down, whereas you go through a lot of car washes, everything's real fast, real loud, beating across your car. Ours actually, they say, simulates a hand wash. Our material absorbs the water and the soaps, so there's always a soap in between the material and the surface of your car, guaranteed not to scratch, and actually it has been proven to polish and make your car shinier over time the more you use it.
Oh, wow. You can tell the difference when you come in here and just touch and feel the fabric. There is a real difference.
Totally different from the traditional cloth.
Now, car wash, very important, but also window tinting and detailing. Those are 2 very important parts. Some people offer those services, but again, what sets you apart in those 2 areas, John?
Well, detailing, I've been doing probably 22, 23 years now. I am certified. I fly out to San Diego every year, go through training on the newest and latest and greatest products available. For instance, our wax is a Carnauba Teflon based. We just don't use a quick spray on wax. But our detailing, we go thoroughly through the vehicle, from the exterior, polishing it, glazing it, hand waxing it, from shampooing your carpet, seats, cloth, interior, everything is clean.
Now, you've told me, and we were talking before we went on here, that the last couple of weeks you've been slammed. And you would think that, wouldn't you? Because detailing this time of year tends to be a little more popular because of the fact that you just don't do a lot of that during the winter, and you're bringing in all that salt and dirt from the roads.
Yeah, springtime's always big for detailing, and throughout the summer. As soon as the weather breaks, that's the time to get all the salt, everything, get it all fresh, get it ready for your summer vacations.
Window tinting, we've talked about the practical uses of window tinting, and when we talked to Pat, your sister, about that, she does a great job kind of explaining why it's so very important, a lot of practical reasons, but are there some reasons that maybe people don't think about when it comes to window tinting, some other kinds of things that maybe we haven't talked about that are important?
Well, from my point of view of it, what I like about window tinting is more or less for protection of the ladies. If you have a vehicle and your wife or your girlfriend or whoever with the kids are out driving, if you got a little bit of tint on there, it kind of hides. So if somebody's looking, they really don't know who's in the car. I mean, you can see people in there, but it just kind of takes away from them knowing exactly who's in there. So I always look at it as a protection type deal.
Well, it's a great service. Window tinting, of course, the auto detailing and the car wash, the express oil change. John does a great job to bundle these services together. So if you're thinking oil change, think car wash when you come here, and vice versa. When you're thinking car wash, it's the oil change. They go hand in glove.
Yes, sir.
Well, John, thank you so much for being our host location here today on the Fresh Shopping Network. And we want to remind you that the address here is 2000 East Market Street in Napanee. And if you'd like more information, you can call 773-7741, John's Auto Spa. Lots more coming up, many more businesses, products, and services to be displayed here in the program. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a moment.